Hello my marvellous sausages, and here we continue our run of the Legend Lost Sectors, and today we've got the Chamber of Starlight on the Dreaming City. You can see it here in Ria Silvia. Now this one can be quite easy to miss. As soon as you come into Ria Silvia and you get to this bridge, you want to basically bear right, and then you're just going to jump down to the bowels down here just into this little valley, and you can just see there, look, this is where the actual flag is going to be. If this flag isn't showing for you or it's not on your map, it's because you haven't completed the Lost Sector normally first, so make sure you do that. Right, okay, let's have a quick look at this baby. We've got locked equipment as usual, match game, which means you have to match the shields in order to beat them down with a particular energy type, arc, solar, all that stuff, and there's extra shields as well, which is very, very nice. You've got overload champions and we've got unstoppable champions, so we'll have a build accordingly, and I'll show you my build in a moment. I've got a solar burn, which is nice, so we're looking for some solar damage kick-ins weapons. We've got solar shields and void shields. Void shields are pretty prominent in this, so we have to bear that in mind. And then we got epitaph as well, which means that when they die, they leave like one of those taken geysers blurting stuff out in your face. So let's have a little look at my build. Now I'm going with my Titan. I'm 1323. The level for these Legend Lost Sectors is 1320, so you really kind of want to be doing it as close to that as possible. Now we know it's a solar burn, so I'm going for my Sunbreaker and I'm going for bottom tree because I like using my Sun Warrior, which means that passing through a sunspot causes your grenade and melee abilities to recharge faster. So with that in mind, I'm also using my Phoenix Cradles because it lasts twice as long, which is pretty cool. Now then, I'm going for my Tiku's Divination as my overload weapon of choice because it's really handy because it's obviously got the targeting ability and it's got some nice group kick-ins as well. It's really good for stunning the overload champions. And then for my void aspect, I'm going to go for my Threaded Needle, which is just a great fusion rifle. And I've just had the new particle deconstructor thingy. What's it called? I was right, particle deconstruction, which means that it stacks bonus damage for linear fusion rifles. That's pretty cool, so I'm going to take that for a spin and see how good that is. Build wise and mods wise, nothing particularly fancy. I've gone for linear fusion rifle ammo there. I've gone for fire and ice, which is defeating a champion spawns a random array of solar and stasis wells, because what I'm going to do is convert these wells to charges with light. For my arms, I'm going to go for unstoppable linear and normal fusion rifles for the unstoppable gits, and then I've also got the overload bow for the overload champions as well. And just for the sake of a oneer, I've stuck in a defeating a combatant with your super spawns an elemental well. And for my chest, I've gone for more linear fusion rifle reserves, but then I've also gone for the elemental charge. So that converts any of the elemental wells into charges with light, as I was referring to earlier. I just stuck in a +2 for my intellect there as well. I've got my Phoenix Cradles, but in there as well, I've gone for the high energy fire, which gives you 20% extra kickings when you're charged with light. Very, very handy here. I've also gone for me fusion rifle scavengers for more ammo there, and I've also gone for replenishes health each time you pick up an orb of power. Right, let's jump on in and see how we do. So first off, we've got an unstoppable champion lurking about here, and we've also got up here Hobgoblin. He's the first thing to take out because he'll slam you in the backside every time you come around. So let's start. Let's be taking an unstoppable shot. Pachoomf. Let's give him a bit of a kick in. Nicely does it. Here he comes, shooting at me like an arse face. Stun him again, and there we go. There we are. Look, lovely amount of... right then, that is the same amount of solar wells that come spewing out of fire and ice, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't stack. It's always 4, which is great. Let's pick them up. I'm charged with light, which is really handy. Okay, so let's start taking out these taken acolytes. Now, you can barely fail to see that they are the ones with all the void shields. It's nice to get a trigger explosion, because if you shoot one shield, all the others will go with it as well, so you get a nice little chain reaction. But of course, that can be difficult. There we go, we've got 2 there with it, and that gives a bit of a kick in as well, which is pretty good. We've got, oh sugar, we've got more of them here, and we've got a knight up the back as well, who's the one doing the long distance gubbins, and a taken hobgoblin. There's 2 of them. There's the knight. He's got solar shields, so try and take him down as quickly as possible, because as we all know, taken knights are arse biscuits and deserve to be killed. Oh, there he goes. Okay, these guys are going to need some void love. There we go. That's going to be a nice chain reaction there. Are they all dead yet? No. Oh, well, let's just finish them off with this baby. Excellent. Okie dokie. You can't fail to have noticed that I've got my fractal fist or fracatethis or whatever the bloody hell it's called shotgun, which I do like arsing about with, but generally I'm just sticking to my tickus and my threaded needle. We could do with some heavy ammo dropping a bit more frequently here, so there we go. Let's see how we go anyway. Okay, we got loads of bloody idiot thralls gonna spawn up here. We've got another unstoppable champion who retreats immediately round the corner when you turn up because he doesn't like the smell of our breath. Let's kill this turd face here. More turds. And of course we've got the Lost Sector boss, which is like a wizard. The Hive Wizard this time. Floating idiots. But we do have an Unstoppable, and we do also have an Overload up the back there. And then we do have another Unstoppable who turns up as well. So there's 3 more champions for us to mess with. Well, that's okay. We'll just take our time-ish and take them out. Shields. Shields. Go away, you arse. Nice. Here we go, my sunspots are helping, giving me a bit more power here as well, which is quite nice. That's due to me Phoenix Cradles and the Sun Warrior that you can see there, look. Excellent, okay. It is quite nice, actually, forming one of these sunspots because it's a big help. Let's kill these guys up here. We got hobgoblins, 2 of them. Take them out. Once you kill them, that's when the champion appears up there. Ooh, ouch! They shot me right in the face. But it doesn't happen until the next spawn when you start clearing some of these guys out. I don't know why I'm going for a buy-in. I shouldn't be doing it, but I am. Okay. Here comes Bert the Burp. There he goes. Let's give him some of that. Okay, lovely. And hit him again, and hit him again, and wait for the charge. And there we go. I think we'll just finish him off with my super, you know. Because it's quite nice to have it, isn't it? Yes. Kill him off with the super. God, you know what? Hammers are... There we are. There's another one spawned straight away. Look. Bloody hell, that was quick. Didn't realise they spawned straight in your face like that, but obviously they do. There we are. We'll just keep on giving him the kick-ins. Keep on giving him the kick-ins. Let's wait for him to undo his doodads. And then, there we go. And again. Excellent. One more hit. And then we're going to finish him off. Lovely. That gives us our charge with light back as well, which is an extra 20% damage, which is grand. Flick to my tickus. And all we've got left now are basically minions. Loads of shielded acolytes, mind. Which is a right pain, of course. There, you can see them there. And we've got the boss spawning, which means the Overload fellow is up the back too. Never mind, it's just do the biz with whiz. I'm 180 million years old. I'm 180 million years old. Right, let's try and get a... Go away, you burp. There we are. That's giving us our chain reaction there. I want to finish these guys off as quickly as we can, really. Let's get a bit of... Ah, lovely. Okay. Oh, and he's still there. Has he got his shield up yet? No. He's just a thrall. Sometimes it's hard to identify if they're Akashites or thralls. Okay, what we got here? That's a taken hobgoblin gone. We should maybe just finish... Oh, no. We see we can't. Forgot about the acolytes over there. Never mind, eh? Let's put a shield up here. No, we won't. We'll take them out from here. Oh, it's a hobgoblin, which is quite nice. Ooh, nasty crossfire death for me. Never mind. 6 revives, 5 minutes. We're doing incredibly well. Because basically the hardest bit is over. But no, I've said that. You know what's going to happen. I'm going to cock it up. Goodbye, hobgoblin. Just concentrate. Keep that there as a shield. And then let's see what else we can do. Let's take out this Overload champ up the back. Can you see him there? There we go. I just do an alternate. Causality's arrows. Targeted arrow. Causality arrow. Targeted arrow. And he doesn't last long, really, when we're doing that. Or her. Sexist. Ow. Right. Oh, he's hiding now. What a pain in the arse pedestra that is. And now we're out in the open. Old Shat for Brains is going to try and kill us. That's how we're going to do it. Yes, we've done it. Okay, so all we got left, like I said, is Shat for Brains. That's probably worth... Ooh. Ooh. Let's run for it and see if we can get those extra couple of heavy ammo, the bars. There we are. That's lovely. Thank you very much. That will be an enormous help. Right, let's try finishing this burp off. Oh, my God. Bloody hell. Get too excited at the end. Get too excited and get killed. Do you all feel like that? Well, normal gamers having fun. That's us. Right. Oh, please, just die. I'm not going to have enough now to kill him, but if we stick with the arrows, maybe. Oh, no, that's completely buggered it. I've run out of void ammunition. Well, let's see how we do then. We're going to have to go over here and see if anything was dropped. Look at that. We are buggered, kids. And this is how a Legend Lost sector can spin around and bite you in the arse. But this can last forever. Mind you, look at that. Tickles is pretty good at taking the shields down. Pretty good at taking the shields down. Don't move. See that? Let's keep on going. We can do this. Yes, there we go. So you can see, look, cock up or no cock up, we're going to do it. Which is great. And also, when you kill this last, get him down to a certain level, look, you get arse faces turning up pretty quickly. That's okay, though. That means more ammo blocks for us. Let's just concentrate on bad chops dying. Come on. Oh, go away, you shitbags. There we go. There's the baddie gone. And I think we'll just use our super now and see what happens. Go away. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. I don't care about your shields. You can shove your void shields up your taken bum pipes. Couple left. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty good at taking down, even with match game. Look, it's really strong on the shields. Incredibly strong, in fact. So, you know, so if you do actually find yourself out of void ammo, what you could also do as well is just go for your void subclass. But I just prefer a more aggressive solar subclass. I really should get into stasis a lot more as well. I will do this season, I can guarantee it. A few stasis builds coming up for us players. Right there, they're dead. And then another one, and another one. Good, that's the Acolyte. Are you dead? And now that's the Acolyte dead as well. Bloody hell. They're everywhere. They're like shit in the field. Oh, look at that. Look, there's a bloody... there's a bloody heavy brick there, look. That's for you. And that's them all done. Okay, so 9 minutes 13. If I did it a bit quicker with the old void ammo there, we'd have probably finished it about a minute or so ago. But never mind. I ran it earlier on, and I did get the curious of the Fallen Star. Anything today? Oh, well, I got a Play RD's corrector and an enhancement core, which ain't bad. Now, if you do enjoy me Legend Lost Sector guides, can I ask you, would you mind giving me a like? Because that lets YouTube know that people like the video, and then it'll show it to more people. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage at...